back to Monster Misfits. Today we're going to kill two birds with one stone. One, we're going to build another zombie. Whoops, sorry. One, we're going to build another zombie. Two, so I'm going to show you how to distress and add blood and different things to your costume. And we're going to put it on here. I might even try it on if I got my size and see what it looks like. But we're going to put it on this zombie. And we'll put this in our hunt for next year. I went ahead and screwed the head on. I had to modify this head, and this is one of them Spirit Halloween heads that you get, you know, for 50 bucks and the other one half off or whatever. So I just cut it down on the sides, screwed it down to the mannequin. I did have to cut the neck stump off of this one here, which is no big deal. Screwed it down on there. So now we're going to distress a shirt and put on it, and a suit and put on this thing. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. First thing you want, guys, is some kind of suit or clothing or whatever it is you want to do. Now the color is up to you. I do got some blacks and grays and blues and whites and browns. So it's going to be up to you how you want to do it. I think what we're going to do on this one is we'll probably just do I kind of fancy the clothing without the stripes in it, but you can do that as well. So we'll probably end up doing this one here. I don't know how well this one's going to distress because of the material it's made out of. It's probably going to distress pretty good. And I think it'll match the head a little bit more and better. And we'll just put some dark pants on. I don't think I have any light pants. So we'll probably put some dark pants on it and different color shirt. It don't have to match, guys. So this isn't a matching contest or anything with your clothing. So just do the best you can with what you got. Thrift store finds, cheap, inexpensive stuff. All right, let's distress. Anyway, what we have, guys, is I have a belt sander. Please be careful when you use one of these. Don't get your knuckles. I did that on a water meter helping my daughter. Anyway, don't get your knuckles or anything on this belt sander, and sand away on this. So we'll mainly hit like your wear spots on your regular shirt: pockets, shoulders, elbows, down at the bottoms, more pockets, just some on the back as well, around the neck. So let's try it and see what we come up with. So unfortunately, I think my heat gun's at the other garage, so we're going to use that as shrink wrap. We're going to use the torch to shrink wrap it. Guys, do not do this at your house. Please use a heat gun. Don't copy me. I'll steer you wrong. All that goody stuff. So what we'll do is, this part is most likely isn't going to be seen a whole lot just because it's legs and feet and it's going to be covered up with pants. But I kind of just want to cover it up a little bit, or kind of tone the yellow down a little bit so it ain't so bad. Just kind of tone it down just a hair. Same way with the arms, the hands. Now I'll let that plastic just hang in there, make it look like skin fall off the hand, body, and stuff. Look like some rot. That's all you're doing there. Make it look like rot. It ain't gonna hurt if you get it on the clothes if you're just going to use it for a prop. But I guess I would recommend doing this before you put the clothes on. But we didn't, so we're fine. Alright, so there that is. We're just going to hit it with heat. Just trying to help dry that up a little bit. Hopefully turn this on. here. See what it looks like anyway. Okay. I think he's just a little bit too bright, but that's my opinion. I want to tone him down just a little bit. Okay. Make him look like he's a little bit more rotten. Okay. There you go. Clean that. Okay. Dry him up a little bit. Okay, looks good. So now what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna put some hair on this bad boy. I like a little bit of stringy hair on it, so we're gonna put some on here. No rhyme or reason. Just kind of stick it on there wherever and make it stringy. What I'm spraying on is Super 77 spray adhesive. So I'm only going to do like the back of his head and only a little bit of the back of his head. Not a whole bunch. Because you want it kind of stringy. Just kind of go on kind of make it stringy like. So it don't have to be perfect. And I'm just using a screwdriver to kind of push it down into glue. It turned me into a bald man. A balding zombie. Alright guys, this is our zombie, and this is our zombie clothing that we just distressed, throw a little bit of paint on and stuff. I still got hair on me. We used a zombie head from Spirit Halloween. It didn't have no hair on it. So we toned the real peachy color down on a little bit, and we added some hair. Now we're going to add some blood. So let's get that underway. Let's put some blood on him, make him look a little more creepier. Alright, so what we got here is we've got some 5-minute epoxy, some red dye, some red dye. We're going to mix this up and we're going to put some blood on this bad boy. So we're making, this is red dye and epoxy. Now you only got a few minutes to work with this, so make sure you work with it good, or it will set up on you. I think it's going to be pretty good. Well, there we go. It works. All right, so let's put some blood on this bad boy. Yeah, he just ate a big old freaking meal. Look at that. Yeah, he did. Put it all over his clothes. Rip it down his clothes. He just he got blood everywhere on him. It'll be fun. All right, guys, this concludes another video of zombie building. So we made a zombie and we just stressed the clothes on it, so you got 2 for 1. And we also added some hair to it, so you could say we got 3 for 1. And we did corpsing, so you got 4 for 1. Just kidding, guys. You've seen my other videos. If you have, you've seen that, we've corpsed other things and we've used blood on stuff. Now, the new thing I have done this time was add the hair. And all I did was Super 77 on the back of his head and added some stringy hair to it. I think it turned out pretty good. And, the main thing was kind of distressing the clothing and stuff on it. Added the blood on him. I think it looks pretty freaking gnarly. Now, you can go further with this. You can go and add some eyes to it. You can do whatever it is you want to. But the bones is already there. So all you gotta do is bring those bones to life. Corpsing, adding a head, put some clothes on it. Now you got something. You don't have a mannequin now. Now you have a prop. You have a zombie prop or whatever kind of prop you decide to make. So this is just another avenue. I probably have 20 more of these to make. And we also got to make a lot of different outfits, zombie clothing and different costumes and stuff for next year. So stay tuned for that, guys. I'm probably ain't going to bore you too much with the costume making, just because I've already showed you a couple times already. But if you need to know how to do it, just hit me up and I'll walk you through it. And I think he looks pretty gnarly, guys. First time I ever did hair, and I think it turned out pretty good, actually. As soon as it dries, I think it'll be pretty good. So we added the blood, distressed the clothes, pants, shirt, and jacket, added some hair, and we also toned down his skin tone with some espresso stain, which I need to put some right here so it's not so white. Okay. So, just play with it, guys. Also, the paint we used was vinyl and fabric paint that you can get in the automotive store. So, you know, we just throw some of that on there. Just kind of give it some dirty look. Also, guys, if you want to, you can take some kind of, you know, some flat greens or whatever and put on the hands where we went over them with black and stuff, and just kind of give it, you know, another rock tone to it. Also do it on the face or however you want to do it. So I'm rambling on, guys, so I don't want to bore you to death. Here you go. This is our zombie. As always, guys, we appreciate you watching, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check out the Trio of Terror. The Trio of Terror consists of myself. Also consists of Dave at the Weird Kid Show and Keith at Cobwebs and Candlesticks. And they also have a Facebook page and a YouTube channel. Go over and check out their amazing builds, guys. And we'll see you on the next build. Thanks for watching, guys.
Keep it creepy.